right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopes! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brian T-City Ortega!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, good to have you with us tonight as we get your early round action here featuring one Brian T-City Ortega. Might just be the poster boy for mixed martial arts evolution when it comes to the strides he has made with his striking. Came into the UFC somewhat of a specialist when it came to his Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Now in a kickboxing match, he can probably beat most of the best featherweights in the world.
Oh, man.
Well, one got through, that kick was blocked.
Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Ortega is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Ortega's in half guard, making all these shots count. All right, side control now.
Oh, good defense, yes. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. There it is, now he's running him out. Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Getting them out here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by T-City, Brian Ortega. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Great defense by this fighter. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter. That was a slick transition.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, right into mount. This is where it must be.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Great submission defense.
Seconds left.
In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
5 minutes in the books.
Everything is going to good.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbow. When he's able to pull back.
There's that huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just misses there with the left. Nice look there by T-City, Brian Ortega. That's a big hook. Lands a nice 1-2.
Beautiful.
Anytime you're on the canvas with Brian Ortega, you better be a picture of focus, or the next thing you know, you could be put to sleep.
Setting up the submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he was right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Stand her up. Let's work.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Ortega's back inside control here.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by T-City, Brian Ortega. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Work, come on, work.
Oh, nice.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Ortega's going for the sub here.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is.
Good round.
Stop.
Everything is going perfect. We're going to keep it going. One more round. He cannot handle your ground control. And this time when you're taking power.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, hurt him.
Blocks the strike. Starting to do some really...
Oh my God, it's hurt. It's hurt.
Oh, this could just about do it. Lands a good combination.
Nice level change.
Ooh, heel hook attack now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, out of danger now. It looked like we might get a win by submission. Instead, right back to his feet. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off after several failed... Oh, another submission attempt by him there. Looks like he's got that submission locked up.
Look at him, he's starting to flash. Oh my goodness, he slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
Oh, right to the mount.
Ortega's in half guard.
That was nice.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Changing the position.
Ortega's right back to the full mount here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Less than a minute now to go in the fight. Ortega's in half guard now. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
And now he's got the back. "20 seconds to go in the fight." And busy as he looks to improve position here. Ortega's back in full mount. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Brian T. City Ortega!
All right, so as many of you expected, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner reigned supreme tonight. Needed the judges' scorecards, but a lot of nice work on the ground, particularly when it came to some of those transitions.